We are joined by the St. James Parish Sheriff, Willy Martin. Kind of fill us in on what's going on.
So right now we have crews out trying to clear, all the streets and roads that we can. Light equipment's moving most of the stuff, but we have some pretty heavy timber laying across, edges of our roads, and they're working at that right now. We have a lot of power lines down, waiting on NTG when they can get us some assigned linemen to start working with us on that. Trying to move about the parish, assess the damage, and we're starting to field calls from the general public regarding some of their needs. Some people with health issues are trapped in their yards and in their homes. We're trying to work through all of that, get them out, get them where they need to be, or get them the help they need. Obviously, we have a lot of structural damage to residents' business. I don't have a full report yet on how bad some of our businesses are, but I saw some that's pretty damaged. A lot of residential damage. Don't know how many homes are totally destroyed, but I know we have some. So far, I have no reports of too many people injured. I know that there were some who reported to the hospital last night that really didn't go through dispatch. We were having difficulty fielding some of their calls anyway. At some point, we just could not go out and assist the public unless it was life-threatening. So we're working through all of that right now, just trying to get a count on what we're dealing with, what we're going to need to start mitigating, all the damages, and getting our streets open and getting our businesses open and start giving the public what they need to try to get their properties cleaned up, and try to get back to living again.
What do you need to tell the residents of St. James?
I'm still asking the residents to just be patient, give us more time to get some of these streets cleared. Starting to see the traffic picking up. I'm disappointed to see how many people are moving about, because I know a lot of it is just sightseeing. And we need to stop the sightseeing. We need to let the first responders get their jobs done, let the parish utility workers and the state workers try to get these roads clear. If the public starts moving around, it's just hampering the progress. And I'm asking them to really give us a little more time. We're going to get the roads open a lot quicker if they give us a little room to get our jobs done.
How is the water supply?
Water supply as in for our workers and responders?
Just anybody, any boil advisories or anything else that the public should...
Look, I don't want to speak out of line on this, but I know that we have a problem with water on the east bank of St. James Parish. We had a lot of trees that uprooted and they damaged the infrastructure. We have serious problem with water on the east bank as we speak. I know the parish is working through that right now. I'm going to get a report at 2 o'clock on exactly what they're dealing with, but I would assume that that's going to come with a follow-up, a mandatory boil water for now. But water supply is very limited. If we may already be out, I'm not sure on that.
Okay. And any not evacuations, any rescues that are required or needed?
Well, we're getting some calls of people who have some issues. They need assistance to get out of their homes, and obviously some people are very limited in what they can do on their own. So we are putting extra forces out there right now addressing some of these problems, helping these people as best we can. I don't know if anybody's seriously injured. I didn't get any reports on serious injuries other than one last night, which happened on the river. Don't know all the details on that one, but we know that that individual has some serious injuries. I don't know that they were life-threatening, but he had some serious injuries.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm just going to ask the public one more time. Just please give us time to get things squared away on our streets and main highways, and we'll get things moving again. We're going to work hard to get our businesses up so they can service the public and get the supplies they need. But we got a lot of work to do, a lot of cleanup work, and a lot of folks are going to be trying to fix their property, and we know that. We don't want to slow them down. So just give us a chance to clear the roads for them.
I forgot to ask you, Sheriff, how is power outage in the parish?
As far as I know, we're 100% out.
100% out, okay.
Yeah, if we're not, I don't know where we have power. So also, we will implement a curfew. Just don't have the exact times right now. We're going to get that information together when we have our unified command meeting at 2 o'clock today. But we can, the public needs to anticipate there will be a curfew imposed and for the duration. Not sure yet, but more than likely until we get powered up.
Okay, sir. And then have you heard anything about Laplace? We understand Laplace got hit pretty hard. I know that's not your parish, but if you...
No, I understand that it did. I know that what happened last night, the storm kind of skipped to the east, and, you know, it was on a path straight over St. James Parish, and it skipped over to the east and kind of went on the parish line, St. James, St. John, and I know that St. John probably got beat up worse than us. I have not had a chance to talk to the sheriff. I know that I'm getting reports that they had to do quite a few rescues last night. I don't know the details on those rescues, but yes, I think your assumption is right. They're pretty beat up over there.
Okay, sir. Anything else?
That's all I have right now. Thank you.